Welcome to Zen and the Art of Movies, Part 4. I'm on a roll here today. And what I'm talking about, basically, is trying to articulate what I'm actually doing in these talks. Zen and the Art of Movies is not about just describing a movie and saying what I like about it, but looking at the way we look at movies. The art of Zen and the art of movies means an art. Now, what does art mean? What does Zen mean? So when I say Zen and the art of movies, these are not just words. They have meaning. So what does Zen mean? Why is Zen and art the same? Why do I put them in the same sentence? Zen and the art of movies. How is Zen and art? What is art? Well, let's start with that. Art is a way of knowing the whole of reality instead of its parts. In other words, art is a way of presenting the real or reality as an invitation for you to make a leap and see reality on your own as a discovery. So art, usually we see art, I don't see art in that, it's no good. But if an art grabs us, if an art arrests us, something happens. And we buy that art. Or we return to it over and over again, or we read a book about it. The art grabs us. If it doesn't grab us, it's just another movie. We live in a multiplex theater of movies, which are art. Movies are art. And we get to choose today's art. I liked it or I didn't like it. And go on, got another one tomorrow. So we're like living in a museum of art, and we just keep walking by them. We never stop. We never stop and let the art grab us. We never stop and let the art arrest us, So this is what I'm trying to point out. We're up to 805 viewers now, so I want you to subscribe and like this so we can get some momentum here as we look at what art is and how Zen is an art. See, Buddhism is scriptures, instructions, a means to an end. Oh, you got to meditate, you got to do this and that. But Zen is the art of being grabbed by your reality, not reality out there, but you. You are reality. Reality is you. You're not separate, but we live in a world where we perceive ourselves as being separate from things. We go through life watching reality as we watch a movie. I'm on the couch, the movie's over there. You see, so we go through life watching reality from a recliner, from a couch, eating popcorn, having a beer. So naturally we're not worried with the world coming to an end. It's a movie. We're not worried with Trump destroying America. It's a movie. We're not worried with Armageddon. It's a movie, you see. So we're actually going through life, perceiving life as a movie. We're separate from it. Now, art grabs us and makes us become reality. And when you are arrested by art or a movie, it doesn't have to be a movie. It could be just an event in your life that stops you up short, that makes you sit up and wake up. We all have these experiences. A camping trip, a fight, a divorce, cancer. Cancer's a big one. Makes us sit up and realize this is real, you see. The 9/11. At first we saw the first plane. Oh, this is just another story of a plane hitting the towers. Oh, tragedy. Oh, but when that second plane hit, bam, this is real. We are under attack. Same with Pearl Harbor. Same with JFK getting assassinated. You know, this is in RFK and Martin Luther King. This is real. You see, and when it's real, like when we go to when somebody, our loved ones die, that's real. We grieve. When I lose my car, that's real. When someone else loses a car, that's too bad. But when my car is destroyed, that's real. So real is connected with personal. Real is what is personal to me. My dog, when your dog dies, that's too bad. But when my dog dies, that's real. See the difference? So when I'm connected to reality, it's personal. Suddenly reality is personal. But we go through life living as if reality is impersonal. And that's being in a movie. That's watching. The movie is just a story happening to these actors. It's not personal. But the Zen and the art of movies is that moment when suddenly you realize that I am this movie. This movie is me. This movie is about me, you see. This movie is my story. This story of the movie is my story. And suddenly that idea explodes in us. It's an explosion, a transformative explosion, when you realize that the movie story and its journey of the hero is me. I am Jake Sully in Avatar. Avatar is me. I am in Pandora. And I am in a war between the machine people and the Navi. And the machine people is a mind that sees everything as a thing. Everything's in it. The Navi is a way of knowing that sees reality as me, as thou. Personal, sacred, at one-ment. At one-ment, you see. So this movie right there, if we could penetrate Avatar, would reveal to us that we are caught in a war, a contradiction between two ways of knowing, just like Jake Sully is caught between the way the sky people know reality as it, a machine, and the way the Navi know reality as personal, as sacred, you see. I, it on one hand, I, thou on the other. But as long as we think Avatar is just a movie, it's interesting. Talk about it, but it's not transformative. A movie becomes transformative when I am the movie and the movie is me. So the Zen and the art of movies is the art of realizing that I am real, that I am alive. I'm not just a robot, an AI, a story, a personality. No, I am alive. You are alive. You are real. I am real. That is awakening. Thanks for dropping in. Subscribe and like and kick the can down the road.